TV. It's Mommy B here, and today I'm on my own. I decided to share with you guys my cancer journey. I was actually diagnosed with cancer on July 21st, 2022. That was the week before last. Um, I have stage 3 cervical cancer, and I am also 5 months pregnant. Actually, tomorrow I'll be 25 weeks pregnant. Um, the baby's fine. I just actually in May I started heavy bleeding, and I didn't know what was wrong with me. So I knew I was pregnant, but I didn't know what was wrong. So I went to one of the hospitals here, and they ended up sending me home. They didn't know what was wrong, and they told me that I might have a UTI. I didn't get it. So after a week later of still heavy bleeding, large blood clots, I decided to go to another hospital here, and they actually, after waiting in the emergency room for 8 hours, they actually admitted me, and they said that my hemoglobin was really low. That's like my blood count level. Um, it was like a 7-1, and they end up giving me a unit of blood, and then they were instructed to give me more blood. So I stayed there for a week, and I got 5 units of blood total. Um, Thank you guys to all the donors out there, and especially the A positive donors. I wasn't comfortable at all at first with getting the transfusion, but transfusions save lives. So we really appreciate you guys. Um, Also, I was told that I had fibroid, a large fibroid, and that was why I was bleeding. But once again, the baby was fine, and the baby is fine, healthy, the right weight, everything kicking, moving, healthy baby. So, when they let me go, they told me to just let them know if I had any more heavy bleeding. I was assigned to a high risk doctor at their hospital, and she wanted to see me every 2 weeks. So I went to my first visit, and everything was okay. My first visit a couple weeks ago, um, she just took some blood work, things like that, ultrasound. Um, my second visit, when I went back, the Tuesday before last, they wanted to give me an exam, and what ended up happening is when they went to give me an exam, I start the heavy bleeding because it would be on and off. It would go and then it would just stop. So I started back with the heavy bleeding, and it was so much they were afraid. So she told me to rush to the local hospital in Georgia, and go see one of the doctors there, because the hospital that I usually go to didn't have any space in labor and delivery. But I tell you guys, B Squad followers, I'm not sure how many of you guys believe in God, but I believe in God. I believe in God. Jesus Christ is our Savior. I believe in Him because I feel like it was meant for me to go to that hospital and to be there, and they test me. I had a MRI. They gave me some medical examinations, and they end up telling me that I have stage 3 cervical cancer. Um, I'm 34 years old, and to be honest, I know it's an everyday thing, but I never thought that it would happen to me. Um, I thank God that I discovered it. Most people won't even know, if they're not pregnant or anything like that. So I thank God that my little surprise baby basically saved my life, and the people at the hospital because I didn't know. So I actually made a video the other day before I decided to make this one to share with you guys Friday that I was going to get a chemo port placed in my chest. Some of the bandages are coming off because I have been washing. It's Sunday now. I'll start chemotherapy tomorrow. Yes, the baby's still there. The baby's still healthy. So my cancer plan is to actually try to keep the baby until I'm 37 weeks pregnant, and then they plan on doing a C-section to take the baby out. I'll be getting the chemo once every 3 weeks right now, and after they remove the baby and I heal up from the C-section. I've never had a C-section before. I had the B scarred kids naturally, vaginally. And so I'm a little nervous about the C-section. I was extremely nervous about the chemo port, guys, but it wasn't that bad. I had a great surgeon, and they gave me a nice numbing, medicine, and it didn't take him long to do it, and he stitched me back up. So I have faith in God that everything will be okay with the C-section. I just hope that the chemo goes good these next couple weeks, and that I deliver a happy, healthy baby like the baby is now. I do keep referring to the baby as the baby because I have not did my gender reveal yet, guys. So stay tuned for that. We still do have the gender reveal coming, and we have named our baby. So I'm excited about that. Like I said, I start chemo tomorrow morning, so I do want to continue to vlog my journey. I am going to upload my video before I got my chemo port as well and share that with you guys. But since I didn't do an after video, I'll just talk to you about it a little bit now. I haven't really had any strong pain. They sewed me back up, so it gets a little sore from time to time. Nothing a Tylenol won't knock out. It doesn't bother me during the day. I think the toughest part is trying to sleep with it while being pregnant because I have to sleep on my side. I can't sleep on my back or my stomach. So when I sleep on my side, it kind of hurts a bit, but I go right to sleep and I don't feel it at all. Um, I also haven't had any, like, they told me to look out for like redness, fever, pus, things like that. I haven't had any of those issues. It's been fairly good bandaged before I start showering with it, but the port is here, so it's still covered. That's just one of the incisions that they made during the procedure. um I didn't feel anything for people like me. When I found out I had it, I start, because I love YouTube. I start YouTubing videos trying to see other people's journeys and see what they went through. And I looked up the chemo port videos, and I tell you no lie, guys, I scared the mess out myself. I found the education chemo port video, and I watched the procedure, and I was scared. So when I got on that table, I was crying. But I will tell you this: if you're looking like I was, um, once they put that numbing medicine in your neck, that is the most painful part. And the surgeon said that to me. The needle hurt, and the pressure from the medicine was like really burning. But after that hit me, I didn't feel any pain. They cut my chest open, they put the tubing down in, they put the port in. I didn't feel anything. The only thing I felt was pressure. I felt him pressing on me, but I didn't feel any cutting. I didn't feel any pain or anything. So I decided to share my journey because I watched a couple other YouTubers share theirs, and I really appreciate you guys for doing that. This is hard enough to go through mentally, and physically. I'm sure I haven't went through everything, and I'm nervous, but I have faith. Like I said, I can't help it, guys. I'm Aries. I cry. so I can't help that. But I appreciate everybody sharing their journey. I watched a couple of people go through their chemo. I plan on sharing that too. But it was really important for me to share mine because I didn't really find anybody in my certain situation with the cancer and pregnant at the same time. So, if there's anybody out there that, goes through what I'm going through right now, being a pregnant woman and then having to do chemo or discovering you have cancer, this might be a little helpful for you. So, I plan to continue blogging my journey even after I have the baby and I start the radiation. Um, Doing these videos the last couple, weeks has really brought me joy. I enjoy watching YouTube, so I appreciate all our supporters and followers. Thank you guys. Um, Thank you for watching our videos. Thank you for subscribing, and I hope you guys continue to support the B Squad, and we'll continue to try to give you content, that we think you might enjoy, and please subscribe and like the video and share. And like I said, if you are someone, or if you know someone that's going through a certain situation like this, or just anything else, I pray that you get through it, and I wish you good luck, and just continue to keep your faith in God, and stay strong, and we're gonna make it through, guys. We're gonna beat this. Okay, peace out.